The Urban Whale is a serious game designed to raise awareness and educate players about the plight of the North Atlantic right whale. Set in the waters of the North Atlantic, the Urban Whale gives the player an up-close and personal experience with a right whale in its natural habitat. The player enters the role of a diver who helps guide the right whale through man-made obstacles that would otherwise harm it. To achieve this, the player moves balls of zooplankton away from the obstacles to create a path the right whale can safely navigate. The whale will always move towards the closest zooplankton ball in order to feed. The whale then moves towards the next zooplankton ball. The whale repeats this process until there are no zooplankton balls left and the level finishes. Obstacles in the Urban Whale include lobster trawl lines, which whales can become entangled in, and commercial shipping vessels, which have been known to collide with right whales and cause serious injury or death. The flow of the game follows the format of an intro game level to get the player acclimated to how to control the diver, followed by a general background informational video on the right whale. Next comes the first level, where the player will struggle to save the right whale in an environment representing current conditions in the North Atlantic, continued by a video going in-depth about modern threats the right whale faces. The second game level introduces less dangerous obstacles for the right whale, brought about by conservation efforts. This includes breakable lobster trawl ropes and shipping vessels traveling at reduced speeds. The game is capped off with an informational video on these conservation efforts, and what needs to be done to protect the right whale from extinction. The main motivation of the game is to build player empathy for the North Atlantic right whale, while simultaneously educating them on current threats and conservation efforts in progress. To do this, game levels depict whale entanglement and ship strikes as accurately as possible. Players will leave the game with a comprehensive understanding of the dire situation the right whale faces and hopefully a connection with their struggle. The Urban Whale imbues upon the player both the severity of the situation faced by the North Atlantic right whale and the hope for recovery should conservation efforts be implemented.